Okay, for this face we'll be using two blush 260s, both inflated with about a 4 to 4.5 inch tail. I've got a mocha brown, whatever color you want for your hair. This will be the hair, inflated also with about a 4.5 inch tail. Scrap of white, I've put about 6 or 8 inches in it. We're not going to even use all of that. And a white 5-inch round inflated to about maybe an inch in diameter with the nozzle cut trimmed very close on the bottom. We're going to start with one of our blush. And we'll start by making about an 1.5 inch bubble, and we're going to make 2 really small pinch twists. So make it about a little less than a 1/2 inch bubble. Make that into a pinch twist, then do another one about the same size. These are going to ultimately be the sides of our nostrils. So make them small. And then one more slightly larger pinch twist, about 3/4 of an inch. So we've got 3 pinch twists all right here together. And you want to put the larger one in between the 2 smallers. And that's going to be the base of the nose there. Need another bubble the same size as this one here. And we're going to make about a 3/4 inch bubble, make that into a pinch twist. And then we want to come across the back of the head. This is going to be the back side of the head, so that you get a nice little triangle there with a bit of an opening in it. So that's about a 2.5 to 3 inch bubble. Then another 3/4 inch bubble. We want to make a pinch twist the same size as that one. Make that into a pinch twist, and then grab this and twist it into that one. Now for his bottom jaw, you want to loop across there so that it's going to be roughly the same size as this distance across here, and then twist into that other pinch twist there. Now for the top of the head, this is where it differs from the other head that's sort of like this. We're going to give sort of a squared off look, so we're going to go up about an inch, make a pinch or make a twist there, and then what's left we're going to come over here, about a 2-inch bubble. It's slightly narrower than the width of the entire head, and another bubble the same size as that one. Twist that into that other pinch twist there, and then whatever's left over we just want to remove. Secure that end in there, just like that. Now we're going to set that aside, and we're going to take our 5-inch round, divide it into 2 little bubbles for his eyes, just like that. Now I'm going to put that between my pinky and ring finger to secure it. Grab our other blush. Now you're going to take the knot end, or the knot, and twist it into this nose piece here. Make sure it's twisted in really good. Now we want a bubble that's going to be about the distance where it would come to the bottom of that large bubble in the back there. And then I'm going to take that and tuck that down through. And as I'm pulling it through, just before I get it all the way in, I'm going to go ahead and put the eyes in between there, and then still sort of holding them so they don't come untwisted. Pull it until it goes all the way down. Oop, I didn't go behind my back jaw there. There we go. Kind of the hard way about that one. So that you've got that nestled in where that little twist we put in there. And then just push that all back in. So where that twist is, rests up underneath that top bubble there. And that locks his eyes in place, and also not only gives him the base of the nose, but now he's got a bridge of his nose here. And then the rest of this, you figure out how long your neck is going to be. I'll straighten that ear up. And just remove it. Secure that. And if we were going to make a body, this would attach to the body to make the neck. Now we're going to take our scrap of white here, get it really, really soft, so it's almost starting to deflate. Take and twist your knot into one of these ears over here, and then you want to work it across the inside. See how it's kind of giving in there a little bit? You make it really soft where it narrows down at the ends, and you tuck it in. his smile kind of settles into his mouth, because your smile doesn't go all the way through the ears. It stops before it gets there. Cut the excess off, secure that in, straighten his head back up. There's his ears. And there's the basic head. Now we want to give him some hair, so we're going to take our mocha, and on the side, either side, it doesn't matter, just depends on which way you want his hair to be parted. I'm going to start with this ear here, twist into that ear, and then working, for me I find it easier to work a little upside down sometimes. What you want to do is measure a bubble that's just slightly longer than that bubble right there. Twist, and now we're going to make about a 1/2 inch bubble. Make that into a pinch twist, and then we're going to take, you have to move that out of the way, and tuck it through that opening in his head there. Pull it all the way through till you get the pinch twist locked in, and then turn it till the pinch twist is up on top. Now you've got his head, and it sort of distorts the side of the head a little bit, so you got to work it some. And then you just take your hair and cross all the way over so you get to this other ear. Twist it into this ear. And sometimes that doesn't want to stay. You have to work it a little bit. There we go. So you get that nice hair with that part coming over like this. And then you, with the remainder of your brush 260, you just come back across the back of the head, twist into that pinch twist, come down back around this ear again. And then I'll take this last bit and sort of tuck it where it goes up into there to fill that gap, and go back across to the other ear, remove the excess, and then secure that around that ear so that now the back of his head has got his hair. And let's reshape the front, tuck him all in there so that you've got that. And then, oops, straighten his nose up, he's been in a fight. There you go. Finish his eyes up. And then if you want, you can draw on the teeth or whatever. I need to hide that. Straighten his ears up. There you go.